Hello, Lynn Haven United Methodist Church family. I'm Pastor Craig Carter. And since the pandemic began, there hasn't been a lot of good news. But today I've got what I believe is some really good news. Because of COVID infection trends in our community, also based on some recent guidance from our state's governor and Surgeon General, effective June 1st, masks are no longer going to be required at our church's ministry events. The timing of this change is twofold. It coincides with the end of school, where students are still required to wear face coverings, and it also gives everyone a window of opportunity between now and then to be vaccinated. We thank God that many in our congregation are already fully vaccinated, and all adults are now eligible. While that's a personal decision that needs to be made in consultation with your physician, speaking from a personal point of view, not as a medical expert, but as a fairly well-informed pastor, I highly recommend it, both for your protection and for the protection of those around you. I've received my vaccination, and I hope you'll prayerfully consider doing so as well. So beginning in June, masks will be optional when attending worship or other church activities. The only exception to that rule is that our nursery workers will continue to wear face coverings since they work in close proximity to our little ones who currently can't be vaccinated. And of course, anyone is welcome to wear a mask, and if you do, please feel comfortable with that decision. We also are going to begin operating our facilities at full capacity, and I hope we fill them up, except for our children's area. Again, since the kids aren't vaccinated, we want to create some space among them. The threat of COVID-19 still exists, so please continue to practice good hygiene and worship online if you're feeling sick. Also, we recognize that some folks still want a social distance, and we're thankful for a building and a schedule that allows us to do that. Most of all, let's continue to be considerate of one another, as I've witnessed you being throughout this ordeal. I truly appreciate the cooperation you've shown in some difficult times, and I know that you'll continue to do whatever is necessary to show that you truly love God and others, as we're called to do as Christ followers. I said at the beginning of the pandemic that God's got it and God's got us. He certainly has, He definitely does, and He always will. I look forward to seeing some big smiles and some wide grins very soon. God bless.